That was really you.
That was really me.
That was really me.
I really have to pee.
Oh. Okay. That was amazing. At least I think that was amazing. It's crazy how this moment came to be. Feeling so unsure, she invited me to do homework. Then I'm naked in the bedroom of the girl of my dreams.
I enjoyed how the musical was structured. I feel like all the music was well placed. I thought it was well written. I thought the piece in entirety was relatable. The music that would come was relatable to the scene in hand. It didn't feel like people were singing just to be singing. Very clever dialogue throughout, clear, dynamic characters and relationships throughout. And I like that we got to see the male and female point of view of this love story. I thought that was actually great to see.
I just love musicals in general, and I just thought this musical was put together so well. The songs were super catchy and they went perfectly with the story. The narrative was engaging and relatable. Um, I just thought the romance itself was so sweet. The chemistry between the two actors was perfect. It was awkward yet sweet and endearing. So I thought the two actors did such a great job portraying that. Um, I loved the uncertainty at the end. Um, but yeah, the fact that they embraced having more together was just so beautiful, and I love the ending as well. But I think the shining star of this film was definitely the songs, and these two performers' voices just blew me away in this film. They did such an amazing job.
Friends turn into lovers, and they're really excited and nervous and scared and trying to elevate their relationship of where it currently stands. Things get a little tricky and complicated when our leading lady has found herself to be late, and she struggles because the person that she usually goes to depend on, they're in this dynamic that is ever so changing, and she wants to not necessarily go through this alone, but she's scared to make that move, to have the conversations that she needs to have. And so we get to see this nice balance, and we get to see these different perspectives of how these two play and interact and feel about one another. It's always a creative tool to give the audience pieces and secrets, or tales of the story, and have us have an understanding and know what's going on before the characters do. And so we sort of see that happen here. We see this support that comes from the leading male, and he loves her and wants to be there for her and support her. And he's just as anxious as she is, and wants to already be there for her when she's sick, without even really truly understanding the immense details of that measure of this potential new chapter and journey that they might face together.
Really was a film that is a ride the whole way through, and the shocked look on their face doesn't really tell you whether she's pregnant or not. It's something that's just making you wonder if this is just gonna be like a musical series, and it explores their life together. That would be fantastic if it is. This is something that I very much enjoyed. It felt authentic. It felt like it could about be a fun way to show kids that sex does have consequences, and it's set beyond just the physical consequences of like pregnancy and STDs. It shows that there's an emotional consequence to sex, so that it's something that a lot of high schools could show. Well, as kids start having sex, that they can figure out that there is an emotional consequence along with a potential physical one, such as a pregnancy. It would be a great film to show them, and most kids, most teenagers like musicals, so it'd be a way to get their attention and really show them that it's not just two souls connecting to hook up for the sake of hooking up. It does change things, and it would be a great way to show them on a level that connects with them as teenagers.
I enjoy that the tone is very lighthearted, almost like a Disney musical. but then the topic is really serious and there's even swear words. I think it strikes a really nice balance of um, how romantic love is perceived and then the realities that and like challenges that are encountered. And I think it's a really cool way that it does that using those two genres and combining the real world challenges with the ideals of young love.
It was a lot of fun to watch the events unfold. Great writing, lots of tension and excitement. The musical score and lyrics were just fabulous, so catchy and upbeat, and the two main performers were excellent, endearing and sweet. I really loved the perfect locations too, notably Lucy's lovely home and porch. The classroom scene was also so humorous. Loved the teacher in the toupee. It would be awesome to see how this story unfolds in a feature.